What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we get into today. You can tell by the title, the very highly anticipated. I was super hyped with that. People are like, yo, react to this. And I'm like, yo, this is one of the number one things. Money Games and The Tale of Jenny and Screech, those are the two most highly requested things. So I'm not going to say nothing else because I want to get into this right now. I want to tap in. I don't know if I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. On this channel, I'm going to promise you that if you see my reaction, it's going to be my first reaction ever. So I didn't go ahead and listen to these ahead of time, even though I really wanted to. But I'm like, nah, that's not going to be it because then I'm going to have to fake a reaction. And who wants to have to do any of that when I could just rock out, turn on the camera, and get to it? So I don't know what this is about. It's called Money Games. And there's a Money Game Part 2 and a Part 3, but we can't get there yet. Hold on, Paulie. Relax. You going ahead. Pour yourself up a drink. I got a little cup today. It's no logo on the cup. Little teeny cup right here. Always say I'm not going to do a bunch of talking. I get to doing a bunch of talking. Y'all already know there's a link down below. Y'all already know there's a pinned comment down below with an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's music. I can't get this off. That's actually crazy. There we go. There's a pinned comment down below with an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's music review or reaction that down below. So yeah, you already know I say that every video. After this video is done, all I'm asking you to do is go down, click that link below, check out whatever I have pinned there. Y'all have been doing an amazing job of doing that, which makes this so much easier because if you support them, then I can sit back, relax, and enjoy these videos right here and these audios and all these other things. What am I even talking about? All right, let me just pour this really quickly and then Paulie, just get into it. Okay.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Read one through Parliament in theory. It's devils walk among us. They think the criteria, eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships, nearly blinded by illusions.
I saw the rope and I was just so not sure what was going to happen. And I didn't hear anything he said. I didn't hear a word that he said. Not one thing. I can't quote one. I don't even know if he said the word and or I. So I'm going to have to run it back from the beginning. Paulie, tap in, drink your tea. I got to run it back. Paulie, tap in, and let's get to it. See, I saw that. I'm like, what the heck? I'm thinking Money Game. We going to see money from the gym. He got on there.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior.
Okay.
Read one through Parliament in theories. Devils walk among us, they think the criteria, eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships, nearly blinded by illusions. The truth, who's fooling who? A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lies a flame and makes greed a game. The less
what is going on?
As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade. Bernardo's bits of paper, twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a kid.
Where are you?
His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Thought he was gonna pull it off.
Rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise to distorted life.
Why is my heart beating so fast?
But we like to point the blame. It's easy to blame.
I can't enjoy the song. I can't enjoy the music because I'm scared he's going to pull off the mask. It's going to be like a face with only teeth. It's going to be like a face He's gonna pull it off. I've never seen this. Y'all know I'm not gonna just like. I mean, if that were to happen, I would be like the most psychic person in the world, or y'all would just think that I saw this ahead of time. But just stay with me. Imagine he pulls that off, and there's no eyes, no nose. There's just a mouth with like 1,000 teeth in it. Why is that popping in my head? What? I've seen way too many scary movies, but this. I'm not sure. I don't want to offend whatever is going on. But whoever's under there, I really hope it's just a regular person. I hope it's nothing creepy. I kind of want to run it back. I kind of want to. Because I feel... No, look, Paulie, just play it. You're fine. Let's run it back a little bit. Run it. Okay, boom. But he went from that sort of rhyminess. Nah, I gotta run it back. I have to. He went from the rhyminess, and then he went into the super singy. Those are not the best words to describe it, but
okay. It's a strange time we're living in. Woke and put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Okay. Read one strip, parliament in theories. Okay. Devils walk among us, they think the criteria.
Gotcha.
Eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Okay. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes.
I'm listening.
It's a crime shoot. The pursuit of our own wealth lies a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now bits of paper, twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean stop? Where are you?
Everyone's a president of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When it makes believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say bad leaves, the gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put in the middle, let's have a discolonize all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves.
I knew bro was going to be talking this talk because I know he could talk that talk, but I ain't know he was going to talk that talk, and bro is talking. No, keep it a beam. Bro is talking. Nah, I didn't know you was going to go that route, bro. I didn't know you was going to go that route. He hit whoever that was with the gloves, which is crazy. I didn't even know where the gloves came from. I mean, it came from behind the chair, but still. Okay.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a president. Fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When it makes believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say bad leaves, the gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put in the middle, let's have a discolonize all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants, or this the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize the whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on.
Ren. Yo, Ren, you're chatting. You're chatting. Yo, listen, if I say, yo, you talking that talk, that could mean a bunch of different things. I don't know if anybody's tapped in with Philly, but Philly has a slang term called John. And a John is literally anything. This could be a John. That could be a John. If I say, yo, did you go to the John? I mean, you could have went to a place. You could have went to it's interchangeable with literally anything. So I say that to say, when I say, yo, they're talking that talk, I'm not necessarily saying in one specific moment. Somebody else could be saying something totally different. Somebody could be saying something totally different. But if they talking in whatever lane they talking, it could be trap music. If it's trap rap and they get into it and they talking and they flowing and it's hitting, they talking that talk. If somebody's singing R&B and they getting into that sort of frequency where they talking, and I'll be like, yo, they talking that talk, that's what it is. Right now, listen to me clearly. In the bag that he's in right now, he is talking that talk. And a lot of people is not going to want to hear this, but he's talking. It's no lies detected. It's no lies detected. I'm trying to, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it.
The bleak, our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize the whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lives, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game.
What is going on?
This old money game.
Is that gasoline? What are you? Who is that? My heart is beating so fast. Okay. Okay. In the middle of all this, You just decide to sit Crisscross Applesauce right now. That's either a can of gasoline or Tide laundry detergent. I can't really tell. It's probably gasoline. Imagine he just goes to the laundromat and is like cleaning up all the stuff. Why am I imagining random things? Just play it. Wait. Okay. Good. Sitting down. He's just chilling. No. That's not. The amount of times that I just assumed I was breathing and then I went to like inhale or exhale and realized that I was holding my breath was actually crazy. Yo. I said it before and I always want to say it. I react to a lot of different stuff because for one, I feel like you can find a lot in a lot of different kind of music. Like the up and coming artists that I listen to, some of it is like, oh, wow, now you got a lot going on. You're saying that? Wow, that's a lot. But I feel like the messages are in the music, especially if you hear them and you got to take it for not just what the person is saying all the time, but you have to also realize that there's an extra message in it. Some messages are not as clear as others. Some are more coded. For example, for me, trap rap, drill rap, and things like that, that is a clear sign to a certain community. It is a signal to the community of those places that's telling you exactly what's going on. If they're giving you a message. Now, you're going to say, whoa, the message is that? Yeah, the message is that. They're telling you firsthand, hey, this is what's going on over here. And it's really almost like a cry for help. Like, yo, we going to keep putting in the music until y'all help. Y'all not helping. And people are just like, well, why do you keep rapping like that? It's because you're not getting the message. Nobody's getting the message. Again, I say that to say he obviously had a clear message in this right here. I heard it. Now, all the small things, the particulars, I'm going to have to run it back. I'm going to have to watch the lyric video because I know stuff went over my head. People that have seen this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 times are probably like, yo, Paulie, you missed so much. But I do feel like I got what I needed to get. I didn't know he was going to talk. But he was talking, and that's the type of talk I want to hear. It wasn't political. Let's be clear. This is not a political statement. This is a statement from the people because 99% of the people understand exactly what he was saying and we agree with it. There's actually a small percent of people who are fooled by a lot of stuff that's going on. And it seems like more because it's also, I don't want to get into it. Listen, no lies detected. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it at that. This was one of them ones, man, for sure. I wasn't. Y'all said it. I'm going to say it every time. Either way. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. I'm along for the ride, y'all. Listen, Renegades, what's up? Talk to me. Should I tap into Money Games Part 2? Should I tap into the Tales of Jenny and Screech? Let me know in the comment section. While you're down there, there will be a pinned comment from an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's music review or reaction. All I'm asking you to do, if you have the extra time, if you have 2 or 3 extra minutes, just tap that link. Go over, show some love. You might see something that you actually like. I have a lot of different artists. I have a lot of different up-and-coming artists that are going to be premiered on the channel. I have a couple album reviews that I'm going to be doing. I have a couple mixtape reviews I'm going to be doing. A couple brand new artists on the channel that I've never reacted to before or reviewed their music. So if you just take 1, 2, or 3 minutes to go show them some love and support, you might find another fire artist or entertainer, I do have a couple other things that I may be dropping into that pinned comment every now and again. I have a very, very close friend. Him and his fiance just recently started their YouTube journey. They do daily vlogs, more like weekly vlogs, and they're grinding. They're showing their life and things of that nature. They will be married in 2026, so they're vlogging that whole entire thing. Definitely a family-friendly channel. I may drop one of their videos down below for y'all to check out as well. Go show them some love. If so happen you see that, that channel is called Just K and D. So if you click it, it may or may not be there. Just depends on what I decide to put in that pinned comment. But again, we're showing everybody love. All up-and-coming artists, entertainers, content creators. We're trying to spread all this love as far as we can. And guess what? Anytime I run into somebody who does not know this artist right here, I'm letting them know, yo, go check him out. Yo, go check him out. Yo, he's fire. Yo, tell me what you think. I'm doing it because I feel like it's my job to not only keep this information and keep this artist all on tuck and in the private, like, nah, there's nothing over here. No, it's fine. No, you got to show him. You got to tell people because he's doing positive things. And guess what? If his message made it all the way to little teeny Delaware, anything is possible. I'm trying to tell you. Anything is possible. Most people I run into from here have never heard of this artist before. So, bro, I'm talking to you, Ren. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're getting this message out here. I got you. I'm going to help in every single possible way I can. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out on chalk, shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.